Hey bass lovers! Welcome back to my channel, where we break down the biggest debates and hottest gear in the car audio world. Today's topic might shake things up, literally. We're discussing a question that splits the car audio community right down the middle. How much bass is too much? And more specifically, we're looking at SPL competitions and the ongoing debate about just how far bass can and should go. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more car audio tips, subwoofer breakdowns, speaker reviews, and sound system secrets. And as always, drop a comment below and let us know where you stand in this loud debate. Let's get into it. First, for anyone just getting into the scene, SPL stands for sound pressure level. It's a measurement of how loud your sound system can get. Literally how much air the subwoofers move to generate pressure. SPL competitions are where audio enthusiasts push their car setups to the limit, competing for the highest decibel rating possible inside their vehicles. But SPL isn't just about playing loud music. It's about hitting peak decibel levels using test tones, usually in the low bass frequency range. This means many SPL systems aren't designed for daily driving or music listening. They're purpose-built to break records, and sometimes even windows. Now, SPL competitions aren't new. They've been around for decades and have grown into a culture of their own. From custom enclosures to walls of subwoofers, reinforced vehicle cabins, and high-output alternators, people are going all in. Some cars hit 155 dB and beyond, which is louder than a jet engine taking off. But here's where the debate gets heated. Some say, that's not music, it's noise, while others argue that SPL is just another form of automotive sport and audio artistry. So, how much bass is too much? Is there even such a thing? Let's look at the science for a minute. High SPL levels can have real physical effects on the human body. Around 130 decibels, you're already in pain territory. Anything beyond 150 decibels inside a vehicle becomes not just uncomfortable, but potentially harmful. People report ringing in the ears, temporary hearing loss, and even difficulty breathing during extreme SPL demos. And that's just the passengers. The equipment itself often breaks, mirrors shatter, panels flex, and dashboards crack. Yet, for hardcore SPL enthusiasts, that's part of the thrill. It's about pushing limits. The louder, the better. Another part of the debate centers around daily usability. SPL vehicles are typically not designed to be daily drivers. They're demo vehicles, built for one purpose: to get loud and win. So, when people say, that's too much bass, what they often mean is, it's impractical. You're not going to use a 10,000 watt SPL system to enjoy a road trip playlist or casual commute. The bass would drown everything else out, and the tuning often destroys musical quality. This leads to a split between two audio camps: SPL competitors and SQ, sound quality, purists. One side wants thunderous pressure, the other wants smooth, balanced audio. And sometimes they clash. Here's the part that can't be ignored: hearing damage. Repeated exposure to loud bass, especially above safe limits, can lead to permanent hearing loss. Even a few seconds of 150 plus decibels inside a sealed cabin can be dangerous. Many competitors wear hearing protection, but not all demo viewers do. The concern is especially valid when young fans crowd around vehicles at meets and shows without knowing the risks. So, is there a responsible way to enjoy SPL? Absolutely. It's about understanding the limits, protecting your ears, and knowing when enough is enough. And yes, there are organizations like DB Drag Racing that enforce safety measures to keep things in check. Bass that shakes your soul can also shake your car to pieces. Literally. We've seen SPL setups that break windshields, dislodge door panels, and rip out headliners. Vehicles must be heavily reinforced to survive this kind of pressure. This leads critics to ask, what's the point of destroying a car for a few seconds of noise? But for SPL fans, it's not destruction, it's creation. It's art in its most extreme form. Each build is a testament to engineering, tuning, electrical knowledge, and dedication. Still, for daily drivers, adding too much bass without proper setup could cost you, not just in repairs, but in value and safety. So, how much bass is too much? The answer is different for everyone. If your goal is to shake the block at a car meet, then yeah, stacking amps and going full SPL might be your thing. But if you're trying to enjoy clean audio, preserve your ears, and protect your vehicle, you might want to dial it back. The line is personal. Some people love that chest-pounding experience. Others just want their kick drums to feel alive without having their nose vibrate. It really comes down to purpose. Is your system for show? For daily use? For competition? There's no right or wrong, just consequences to each approach. Interestingly, more and more enthusiasts are now trying to find a middle ground. They build demo-friendly SPL systems that get loud, still bang hard, but are also tuned for actual music. These systems sacrifice some peak dB scores for better sound and listening comfort. It's like having a muscle car that can still corner. It may not win every drag race, but it's more usable and versatile. This hybrid approach is gaining popularity, especially among younger builders who want the best of both worlds. And with better subwoofer technology and smarter tuning, it's more possible than ever. One thing's for sure, SPL competitions bring people together. Car audio shows, DB drag events, and online groups have become places where bass heads share ideas, push boundaries, and celebrate each other's creativity. It's not just about loudness, it's about building something from scratch, solving problems, and standing out in a crowd. The pride in completing a custom SPL setup is unmatched, and that sense of accomplishment can't be ignored. So, while some may scoff at too much bass, others see it as a personal passion, even a lifestyle. So where do you stand? Is there such a thing as too much bass? Or does it depend on your goals and how you use it? The SPL world will likely always be a loud, controversial corner of car audio culture. But it's also full of innovation, passion, and engineering brilliance. Just remember, it's your ears, your ride, and your call. Be smart, be safe, and build what makes you happy. And with that, we wrap up today's discussion. If you made it this far, you clearly care about the car audio world, so make sure to smash that subscribe button and join our growing community. We've got tons of reviews, system guides, and more debates coming your way. Drop a comment below. Do you think there's such a thing as too much bass? Or is SPL the heart of car audio greatness? Thanks for watching, and as always, stay loud, stay safe, and see you in the next one.